Halifa Sallah might have lost his appetite to run as president of the Gambia, but the PDOIS veteran politician is leaving a lasting impression on the younger generation of Gambians. Vicente Gomez is one of them.
Well, the Afro here is still here. I still have it.
When leaders in the community inspire, even the way they look electrify their mentees.
Maybe apparently the sombrero to some seem to have more or less overshadowed it. But apparently, Afro here or not, some of us believe in Africa, we believe in humanity, and that is why we do that we do actually within our communities, with all due respect. And we want to definitely thank those who were there before us, and those who will even come after us, and those who are there right now. So with all due respect, we must thank sincerely people who have been selfless. And in those days, growing up, most of us, what we used to witness and what we have seen was Halifa Sallah being available for the young people. Anytime, anywhere you called him, he would always be there. So that selfless service, among others, was one of those things that sincerely would make every young person desire and want to associate with the person, even though at a personal level, I may not be actually so close to him or know him that well, unlike others. Sidia, another uncle of mine, and many others. So yes, maybe through the Afro and my way of life and thinking, as you've said, a lot of people linked me up with their political ideology. And for me, it's about country. And if my beliefs resonate with yours, regardless of political divide, it's not a problem. But at the end of the day, it is about service and ensuring that we do that which we need to do to ensure that we move our community and humanity to another level.
When the Gambia was caught in a political impasse after the December 2016 presidential election, it was Halifa Sallah who stood out to call Jammeh out.
Stay there one more day and you will be a rebel.
Now Vicente Gomez, though not openly showing any signs of political involvement with his mentor, is leading a crusade.
With all due respect, just as I said earlier, for me, it's Gambia first, and I'll explain why. The national anthem has been one of those things that honestly got me hooked up to this country. For me, it's the national prayer. And to just recite the words for some people who just hum it when people are singing, it goes like this. For the Gambia, our homeland, we strive and work and pray that all may live in unity, freedom, and peace each day. Let justice guide our actions towards the common good and join our diverse people to prove man's brotherhood. We pledge our firm allegiance, our promise we renew. Keep us, great God of nation, to the Gambia ever true. So whoever honestly reads the poem, well, I call it a poem because it rhymes. Whoever reads the prayer, I call it a prayer because it is a prayer. Whoever reads or recites the anthem, and you take time to really understand it, you will definitely make sure that you don't deviate from the course and that which is professed in it. Whatever we do should be for the Gambia. Whatever should be for the Gambia, regardless of you belonging here or there, being in that party or there. Just do it for the sake of this country, because some people did it for you. Do it for others. And in doing that, we must be ready to walk. We must be ready to strive. We must be ready to pray. That we all are one, that we should all be one, that we should all be united for the common good. So I do that which I do based on what is in our national prayer, what is in our national anthem. And trust me, I can work with anybody and everybody across the political divide. By the end of the day, I am who I am based on my convictions and, of course, with the ideals and aspirations of this country. community, for humanity.
But for Halifa Sallah, the remarks he delivered in 2019 at the height of the country revolting against the president echo still today.
People have a right to demonstrate. But we, the Doi people, we do things that have purpose. To go in the street, the president, you promised us something, you should resign. And he said, I will not resign. You are there for 1 week, 2 weeks, and you go back to your home, and he's still the president of the republic. We don't see any meaning in that. For the Doi people, we take it that, well, that was your word. You've reneged. That's left to you and history. We will begin the new journey. And that's the new journey that Gonga wishes to take with you. We have effected a regime change. I constantly tell my colleagues, for me, if I die today, I will die in peace. You will be surprised with all the poverty. Today, if I die, I will die in peace. Because the Gambian people are liberated. For 52 years, you believed that the vote cannot remove a president from office, that we have a monarchy. On the 2nd of December, 2016, you went and removed an entrenched power with military and economic might from office. Who on earth can be entrenched again against your will? So in essence, on the 2nd of December, all of you discovered your sovereign power. You have the might of the land in your hands. If you are divided, you will be weak. If you are united, you are mightier than thou.
I'm into advocacy, but I'm more into action. And that is why I'm happy and glad and want to thank all those that are involved in environmental protection, conservation, and ensuring that we have a green scenery. Yes, and I want to thank all of them. Some I know in person, others I don't. Others are contributing without the limelight, without the media. But at the end of the day, we want to thank all of them. Any tree you see either germinates by itself through somebody throwing a seed or was planted by somebody else. And here we are benefiting from this. We don't even know those who even planted these mangroves. So we just want to thank them. So this is the impact we should be leaving here. This is the legacy we should all yearn for. Doing something for others who won't even know that you did it.